The last segment of the book examines how do we transition back? How do we, in his sense, repair the damage that was brought about with the onset of the official theory of learning that was prevalent throughout the 20th century? Um, the first way in which the author goes into details and describes how we move beyond that is that we've got to stop looking at kids as just individuals and students as individuals whose main primary responsibility is to memorize facts and then hope they can remember those facts in order to be successful on a test. I think the cartoon there illustrates what we've progressed to, or shall we say, what we've moved to since we've adopted the official theory of learning in our education system. And the author describes that the key to that transition of, shall he say, repairing the damage is the teacher, not the teacher standing in front of a classroom, doing what we would often call in our field of study, sitting and getting or providing information. In other words, kids just sitting in their seats and writing notes. It requires teachers to engage, to get students to tap into the world around them, to find what they're learning to be relevant. In fact, the author lists three steps, and the first of those steps, or actually the third of those steps, is that the teacher should always be honest. You know, let them know as they begin to transition that um, it's a tough road. Part of the challenge is that the world around them, particularly in what they've come to learn in education, still applies under the official theory, and that they're working to move beyond that. In fact, it requires that, as the author describes, a willingness to step out there, a willingness on the behalf of that teacher, as well as leaders in the school environment, to break the norms, because as he describes it, it will be one of the larger challenges for individuals in education, but it's one he felt that is really needed.